Okay guys, today is Tuesday and we are at the very last page in your Tuesday packet. We passed quite a few pages from contraction. We're going to skip over the writing and the story with its questions today. We're coming all the way back here to where we have day 13 and 14 in our math practice for morning work. We're going to look at day 13 here today. Number 1, how many eighths is it the same as 1/2? Well, you guys can look at your fraction pieces. We know that this section is 1/2. Well, how many of these eighths would be equivalent to 1/2? You guys can mark that for me. Number 2, use less than, greater than, or equal to describe or compare 724 to 742. Which alligator would you use on here? Less than, greater than, or equal to. Number 3, balance the equation. Okay, we're going to balance the equation. 70 plus 39 plus 20. Well, how much is that? Well, I know 70 and 30 is 100, so I know this part is 109. If I add 20 to it, I know that this is 129. How am I going to make this side of the equal sign equal to 129? Well, 50 plus 40 is 90, plus 9 is 99. 99 plus what would get me to 129? 129, what can I put there? Number 4, rounding riddle. To the nearest 10, this number rounds to 530. So if I'm rounding to the tens, it's 530. What are all the numbers that it could be? So what are all of the numbers that could round up to 530? Well, I know that 529 would round up, but that's not the only one. What are the other numbers that would also round up to 530? But also, what about the numbers that are still going to round down? What about 531? Okay, so think of all the numbers that would round to 530. Number 5, amount of chow piglets eat in each day. So we've got Petunia, Pork Chop, and Pinky. The piglets are growing fast. They eat a special pig chow that contains oats and other grains. How much more pig chow did Pork Chop eat than Petunia and Pinky? So Pork Chop eats a lot of grains, but Petunia and Pinky don't eat as much. How much more did Pork Chop eat than Petunia and Pinky? We should probably put Petunia and Pinky possibly together to make sure they don't equal more than that. Okay, put Petunia and Pinky together. How much do they equal? And then how much more did Pork Chop eat than them? Okay, last section we're going to do down here is day 14. Fill in the fraction to make this true. So 3/4 is greater than what fraction? Any fraction that is greater than 3 or is less than 3/4 can go on this side. I know that 3/4 looks something like this. So what fractions are less than 3/4? 7 equals what? Divide by 6. I'm looking for a fact family. Well, can't I do 7 times 6 to figure that out? What number is missing in my fact family? Write an equation with a product of 12 where its answer, a multiplication equation where its answer is 12. Okay, so I have groups of something, but my total in the groups is going to have 12 pieces. It's going to equal 12. So what times what equals 12? What array could you build inside the box? Number 4, this tree has 2 nests. Each nest has 3 eggs. If there are 4 more trees exactly like this one, how many eggs are there in all? So if we have this tree times 4, how many eggs do we have total? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 times 4 is how many eggs we have. They lay bales of hay. 3 hay bales weigh 210 pounds. That is 150 pounds more than a bag of pig chow weighs. How much does a bag of pig chow weigh? Well, if 210 is 150 pounds more than I need, how much does the pig chow weigh? Do your best on that one, and I hope you guys have a good time.